Cancer, this is Amanda from Journey in the Stone Oracle, here to do your September shadow work card. All I'm going to do is pull a single card or two, and we're just going to kind of take a look at what kind of shadow you can confront in September, assuming you have the time, energy, or desire to do so. Shadow work is really light work, and I encourage you, if you want to, when you have a few passing moments, do the work. You don't have to shut down your life to confront your demons. Just know we all have them, and we're all trying our best. So if you can carve out a little time, do it. But as always, Cancer is divinely protected, divinely guided. Nothing shall harm Cancer now or ever. Cancer is a divine sign, a loving, healing sign. And my hope is that Cancer heals thyself. Two of Cups, bottom of the deck, we have the Fool in reverse. I think the shadow work here is, well, I'm going to kind of go on your reading for September. I feel like this is self-love. You are deserving, my sweet and precious Cancer. You, no matter what you've done, no matter how you've perceived yourself or others have perceived you, you deserve all the good in the land. You are worthy. You are precious. There's nothing in your history that should prevent you from loving yourself completely. You are worthy. You are worthy of the love that comes into your life. You are not deserving of abuse or punishment. You are worthy of love, laughter, success. Let's get some clarity. Of course you're worthy. You're one of the most sensitive and precious signs in astrology. You work so hard to protect yourself and others, and you end up, creating boundaries to let people in, and you actually prevent healing from others to saturate your being. You can't always heal thyself. Maybe the work here is let somebody in. Let go of some of the burden. You're worthy of letting someone else do the work. You're worthy of letting someone else take the load, and certainly worthy of being loved into oblivion. Let's get some clarification on this card and shadows for the sign of Cancer. You don't see yourself for how beautiful you are. You think that there's some element of your past that overshadows or tarnishes the real you. It's just not so. It's not so. You're holding yourself back, and you're rejecting really solid, stable advice, gifts. Like you're rejecting something because you don't think you're worth it, or you don't understand the motives here. I feel like there's someone here and you're having trouble letting them in because you don't think you're worth it, but you are. Your past does not tarnish who you are. It actually elevates who you are. Maybe you have a very rich and storied history, and that is compelling and mysterious, and that is Cancer. All of you is what makes you worthy. Okay, the shadow work here is to accept your shadow as part of your essence and part of your beauty. We all have the shadow. We all have demons. Let's get an oracle message from the divine for my precious Cancer. The end of a tough cycle approaches. You're moving into a place of self-love. Others love you. They adore you. You are a ferocious and fearless ally for so many. And I believe this end of a tough cycle is the end of self-neglect. It is the end of self detriment. It's not easy. It's really hard when it comes to self-worth. It is excruciating confronting this shadow, because we have to just love ourselves. When you find yourself badgering yourself, stop. Get in the habit of affirming with a positive. When you hear yourself saying, God, you're so stupid, or you don't deserve this, I'm not worth it. No, that's not the dialogue we engage with. No, Cancer. The moment you recognize you're doing that, you need to blast in with a positive self-affirming affirmation. You are worthy. You are beautiful. You are deserving. I don't care how dumb you feel or how lame it sounds. These are all truths. The other stuff is not truth. The other stuff is nonsense. Positive self-affirming affirmations. Be your own advocate when you start to say ugly things to yourself. Don't do it, okay? You're amazing, Cancer. Mwah.